are data types. We use various variables to store various types of information. We have various data types like character, integer, float, boolean, and etc. In every programming language, we use data types. In programming languages like C, Java, C++, we need to declare the variables. We need to specify the type of data at the beginning itself. The variables are not declared as a some data type in R. So we have vectors, lists, matrices, arrays, factors, and data frames, and etc. The simplest of these objects is vector object. There are 6 data types of these atomic vectors. We can also term them as 6 classes of vectors. So we have logical, true, false. There are 2 options, true and false. You can see the example. We have numeric, 12.35999, etc. We have integer. We have complex, character. See the examples of character. We have A within single quotations. We have GOOD within double quotations. And we have RAW. So in our programming, the very basic data types are vectors, which hold elements of different classes. When you want to create a vector with more than one element, we use C function, concatenate or combine. You can see the example. We have apple with elements red, green and yellow. If you want to check the class of the vector, we use CLASS as we already used in the earlier session in the table. So we have a list. A list is an object which can contain many different types of elements. You can see the example here. List 1, list C of 253, 21.3, SIN. Matrices. A matrix is, as we know, 2-dimensional rectangular data set. It can be created using a vector input to the matrix function. See the example. M is equal to matrix of C of A, B, C, B, A, comma, number of rows is equal to 2 and number of columns is equal to 3. You can see the output. As we know, matrices are of 2 dimensions only, but arrays can be of any number of dimensions. So we use the function array. See the example, array within brackets C green yellow comma dimension 3 comma 3 comma 2. So we are creating an array with two elements which are 3 cross 3 matrices each. You can see the output. So we have green, yellow, green, yellow, green and so on. So we have only two elements which are of 3 cross 3 matrices. So we have factors. Factors are the R objects which are created using a vector. It stores a vector along with the distinct values of the elements. So we use the function factor. See the example. Apple colors is green, green, yellow, red, 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 green. So a vector is created. Now we are creating a factor object. Look at that, factor within brackets, name of the vector, apple colors. So when you execute the code, you can see the output there. So green, green, yellow, red, 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 yellow and green. So we have levels green, red, yellow. The n levels functions gives the count of levels. So once we are applying n levels function, we can know the number of distinct values. We have 3. Data frames are tabular data objects. Unlike a matrix, in data frame, each column can contain different modes of data. The first column can be numeric, while the second column can be character, and third column can be logical. So it's a list of vectors of equal length. So we use the function data.frame. See the example here. Data.frame, gender is equal to male, male, female. And height is equal to, weight is equal to, and age is equal to. You see the output.